And good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to Undercover ET UK, and we've got some breaking news for you today. Skywatch Signals just put out a post, and this is pretty much disclosure on a plate, guys. This is an official document that's come out of the Senate, and they are admitting to anomalous phenomena being real, and not only being theirs, there are other things up there that are commanded, contracted by separate entities that are working and doing their own thing, folks. This is big news. We're going to check it out. Big shout out to Skywatch Signal for posting on and keeping on top of this, mate. Fantastic work. The US Senate just quietly admitted we don't control the skies. This is CRPT-119 SRPT-39. Whatever the hell that means. I guess that's the name of the document. An official US Senate intelligence report buried in legalese is a quiet confession. The unidentified anomalous phenomena are real, and some are not ours. Let's break it open, guys. Let's certainly do that. And this is the document, or at least the top of the document here, guys, to authorise appropriations for fiscal year 2026 for military activities of the Department of Defence and for military construction, to prescribe military personnel strengths for such fiscal year and for other purposes. Committee on Armed Services, United States Senate. And here is the background information. Skywatch Signal's done all the homework here. This isn't a leak or a whistleblower testimony. This is direct from the Senate Select Committee on Intelligence. Guys, it's not a leak. This is direct from the Senate Select Committee on Intelligence. The report analyses UAPs as intelligence threats, aerospace security gaps, and unknown technological actors. They are worried, so they should be. And they should be, guys, because these things, I'm not saying they should be worried like our lives are at risk, but they do have dominance in the skies, and whoever controls the skies controls the world. We worked that out a long time ago, guys, and that is a concern, whether it be a real one or whether it be an unknown one, and it certainly is unknown, guys. Okay. Number 3, they acknowledge non-human origin craft are under private contractor review, not military or NASA. I'll just repeat that. They acknowledge non-human origin craft are under private contractor review, not military and not NASA. Are these the good guys? Are these the bad guys? Is they both under contract by some unknown? This is crazy stuff. Private hands beyond the FOIA. Protected by NDAs, shielded by black budget. Who gave them access? Who oversees them? Like we didn't know this already. We know the secret's out there, guys. We know there's people working behind the secret. These things don't just work on their own. It takes a bit of manpower, and we know that the NDAs, the black budgets, the money, it holds everything back, right? Ultimately, the technology and the secrecy, that's why it's there. That's why it's happening. We're being taken advantage of. I think that's pretty clear in the last interview, right? Number 4, the report admits there are deep intelligence gaps in what the US can detect in airspace. Intelligence gaps within the US intelligence regarding the airspace. Translation, they show up when they want, they leave when they want, and we can't do a damn thing about it. In layman's terms, guys, there ain't nothing they can do about it. These things move too fast. They can do what they want in seconds, and they're out of there. We can't match it. We simply cannot match it. Number 5, it also reveals the DoD has compartmented programs handling UAP recovery and analysis buried in SAPs, special access programs. You won't find them on org charts, and Congress didn't know they existed until recently. Massive news there, because these kind of special programs, access programs, they go on for years and years and years and years, guys. And for Congress to have only just found out now, it's like the biggest shock in the world. And they've got to do a lot of digging to find out what's going on, how they're going to get the truth out there. I don't know. And there's going to be a lot of things going on, a lot of admission and a lot of responsibility that people are going to have to take on the chin. So we'll see how that pans out. Number 6. They're expanding whistleblower protections because insiders are coming forward. Engineers, intelligence officers, contractors, many claiming recovered craft and even biologicals. This is why they need protection, because they want to come forward with this stuff, and it all takes a little bit of time, right? Just support it, guys. Support it. If you support it, this will happen a lot quicker. They'll see that there is a want for this information, right? So just support it, and that will always back against the ones that are trying to say, look, we don't need this. There's no secret to uncover. Yada yada yada. We're being robbed. Let's push it. Number 7. The report urges accelerated investigation into energy signatures from UAP, their ability to evade radar, extreme acceleration and manoeuvrability, material science beyond current tech. Someone is decades ahead of us, and it's not China. Honestly, decades ahead of the whole planet. Never mind us, the whole planet. We may have found some materials, we may have put some stuff together, we may have learnt how to use some things, but we are still well behind in terms of what these things can probably do and know. That is for sure. Also, there's a little worry about manipulation. You know, these things are obviously very good at hiding themselves. They're very good at keeping themselves concealed. And it makes me wonder how good some of them may be at manipulation, and what kind of power they have on the people that are actually running this planet. It's a real concern for me. I'm sure it is for you guys. How we get to that answer, just keep digging, guys. Just keep digging. Let's get one step at a time. First step is the truth. Acknowledge that they're alive and they're real. Number 8. They also acknowledge UAPs have been observed underwater, in space, not just in the air. This is multi-domain activity. They're not just flying saucers. They are operating in full spectrum environments we barely understand. 100%, mate. We only see so many colours. We only see so much. There is so much more going on. We've witnessed them coming out of the oceans. We've witnessed them coming out of the ground. I can confirm that myself just on the evidence that we've shown on this channel, and it's all kind of coming together now, folks. Okay, all this report, I'm kind of resonating with it as I do with Eddie and what he's saying. Okay, it kind of fits the bill. Okay, number 9. So what is CRPT-119 SRPT 39 really saying? So that is the name of the document. It must be. UAPs are real, some of which are not human-made. Private defence contractors are in a possession of key evidence, and that there's no central oversight. Congress wants in and fast. That's so concerning that there's no oversight into these special access programs, right? No oversight at all. And what's even more concerning is there's going to be a bunch of people now that want to find out what's going on, and I wonder if there's anyone oversighting them, because clearly whatever they're dealing with isn't, they're dealing with something that has a lot of power and influence, and it worries me that if someone else finds out, will it just get pushed under the rug again? Will they be brought into the fold? Will they get taken out? We need oversight over the oversight, in my opinion. This is too big. This is too big for anyone to be keeping more secrets now. That's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you think. We're on to number 10. The Senate is now openly calling for public access to UAP records, including crash retrieval, biological evidence, contractor data, historical black programs, and foreign encounters. This is disclosure in slow motion, people. To be honest with you, admission is disclosure. Right? If you take it for what it is, admission is disclosure. All the little details, they do matter. They are the most interesting part. But the biggest key story here is we're not alone, folks. We're not alone on this planet. That's the big key thing, and that's why you should be recording the skies. Great stuff. Number 11, they've built the legal scaffolding, and the next step is forcing it into the open. If you're waiting for the press conference with aliens, stop. Disclosure is already happening, and it won't be in the way Hollywood scripted it. Read between the lines, guys, and correct. Okay, there's not going to be a UFO landing on the White House, and that's going to be disclosure. It's not about that. They will be spotted everywhere if we record. They'll be seen by more people, and it will be rolled out really gradually. And they've been doing this for some time, guys. The subliminal messaging that's been going out on our TV in the UK has been ridiculous. Okay, they're mentioning aliens way too much. They are literally preparing us. And if you don't believe me, just stick your TV on. You'll see eventually they are mentioning these things all too often. And it is an increasingly popular topic, without shadow of doubt. The reason why that is because we know something is coming, right? We've been told, we're seeing things in the sky. Moving on, let's keep going, guys. Number 12, final thought. The skies are no longer ours, but maybe they never were. The real fight is now about who controls the truth and who gets to profit from it. The end. RT, if you think it's time for transparency, FOIA requests won't work anymore. We need action. Yeah, guys, there's the source, congress.gov. There's the report, folks. It's 568 pages long. I'm going to leave the link in the description. Please click on it, read through the report. We're going to try and obviously go through the finer details and get back to you as soon as we can. But I really, really do want to just share this out there, get it out there, let everyone know that the government in the US are admitting that these things are real. It's a big deal, right? We've been waiting for this for a long time, and I do feel like there's so much that we're going to find out within this report, guys. It's a big deal. Please support us, support disclosure in general. I've still got a funny feeling that they're going to try and bury this somehow, or something's going to go down, or I don't know, right? I don't know. Who knows where this could lead? Hopefully to world peace. But just in case, support what we're doing. Cameras in the sky, public disclosure, they're all the same thing, guys. They're all the same thing. It's free to subscribe. Consider a membership as well. Keep me running, keep me going, so that I can get the truth out there for you guys. Thank you so much, Skywatch Signal, and thank you everyone else. Take care, all the best, and I'll catch up with you very soon. Bye-bye for now.